home, man. I don't know. I just wanted to come back home, man. Look, though, we got, I want to play this my league. Feel me? After my whistles. Yeah, yeah. You tuned in on one of my other stream videos. You would have seen, boy, my whistles. Yeah, they still decent. They some alright. See, I got my dude in there. I got Dash Daniels. They got some decent potential. He got a B potential, he got a C, but he's 6'6". He got 2 badges already. 7'4" wingspan, 6'6", 202 pounds, blow by ace. So, I ain't gonna lie though, Dash Daniels jump shot is nice. But that's cool though. I feel like we gonna beat them. We probably don't beat them though. We probably go home. Sarcastic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Johnson ain't playing. Easy. Toronto against Washington. Ooh, they got the Dante. Push up B done. They got battling. And I feel like we giving Carbale too many minutes. And we gonna have to switch it up a little bit. Shout out to my viewer, man. Like and subscribe. Hey, but we gonna have to get him. We gonna have to lower some of his minutes. And Champagne minutes. We ain't doing nothing. Oh, games be over. We gonna have to shit. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. They can't fight better than that. How motherfuckers gotta fight? Fight. 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 Okay. Time to eat. Can't let them eat. Can't let them eat, Jack. Can't let them eat. Go to Hall of Fame, bro. And if I lose, I lose. Hope not. Damn, you got 2 points? Foul, my boy.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Barnes passes to Barrett. Outside Murray. Pass to Barnes. Outside Ingram. 6 to shoot. Davis with a rebound. Wizards trail by 11. On the court for Washington. They've got Johnson. Davis out there with Sarr. And it's Knight in at the point. It's tipped.
That's me.
And here's Barnes. Shoots over Davis. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Murray passes to Ingram. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Back to Johnson.
Oh my God.
Outside Barrett. Here's Murray. Rebound Washington.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
And there's the lob. Oh, AD. An easy target on the lob.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Outside for Ingram. No good on the 3. And Davis has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 11. Pass to Sarr. Here's Murray. And there's the rejection.
Terrific awareness by Alex Sarr. That is protecting your rim, folks.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Now here's Barnes. He's got 9. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Ingram. Outside Barnes. Toronto passing it around. Barrett can't hit. The Wizards trail by 9. Here's Knight. Sarr with a screen on Murray. Pass to Sarr. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Murray's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, go up and get it, Mr. Barnes in the house. Wow.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Barrett. And here's Ingram. Pass to Murray Boyles. Shoots over Sarr. A nice shot by Murray Boyles. And the Raptors lead by 13.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Knight, pass to Davis.
Here you go. I'm gonna give him attack mode. You're gonna give him attack mode, fam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse
I'm gonna give him
slam.
attack mode.
Power and style. That was sweet. Murray deciding where to go with it. Barrett against Johnson. Now here's Barrett. Tight defense on him. It's rebounded by Washington. Sarr's got his 6th rebound on the night. Davis a screen. And he drives in. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. Boy, his teammates have really picked him up. But I'm sure, boy, they'd love something down the stretch out of this guy.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
so effective in screener roles. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Now that's foul number 2. He's got to avoid another this half if he wants to stay on the floor.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Murray. George, he's checked in for Washington. Now here's Barnes. 11 points in the game. Outside Ingram. 4-3. It's rebounded by Knight.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Davis with a screen on Barrett. Pass to Knight. Throws it up high. And finished off by Sarr.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. In the third spot, Anthony Davis.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Ball stolen. And here they come. Pass to Knight. Intercepted. Here's Walter. Outside Barrett. To stop the drought. It's deflected.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
At some point, you start to think about getting others involved. It has been a struggle.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
Both teams will make substitutions. Barnes with it. He's got 11. A nice shot by Murray Boyles. Murray Boyles has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you see Scotty Barnes' growth as a passer. Boy, that is an impressive look.
Davis with a screen on Murray. Daniels with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available.
Got my boy Dad
right
James.
there.
What pick he came in? What pick Dad James came in? Pick 30, 2026. Real steal.
Daniels against Murray. Pass to Barrett. Barnes a screen to the middle. Oh, George with a steal. And it's Washington on the break. Puts up a 3. Knocked loose.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Barrett finds Murray. Nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Davis with a screen on Murray. Inside.
Who the fuck you throwing it to?
Here comes Toronto on the push. Oh, sweet move. And it's blocked by Davis.
He is such an impactful defensive player. Davis's length and timing makes him a prime-time shot blocker. I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He hasn't drawn as many fouls this quarter. Isn't playing with the same edge he started out with.
And Murray drops them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Now here's Davis. He's got 12. The big man Davis attacking. Yep, that one goes. Davis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Takes the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, that comfort level from three-point territory, that is something R.J. Barrett's continued to work on.
Washington shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And he ends up missing both free throws. Toronto leading by 7. The drive by Ingram. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
With those long strides, Ingram eats up space in a hurry. The defense is just a little late.
And so he makes both from the line. 11 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it will go to the Raptors.
I just need right now, I just need to get to the third. It'd be nice, but I ain't liking it.
Over to the left wing. Murray up top. Outside Ingram. Barnes a screen. Shot clock at 6. Murray from outside. Pure from three-point range.
Tight, bro, because at this point, God damn it, they smoking, popping out.
Murray won't let a shot pass him by, so he just goes after the corner 3.
The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. And it's Murray, then there's Scotty Barnes, and it's Murray Boyles in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
He's on the
The
10th,
pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Knight. Left side Davis. Look at Davis go to work.
Let me check and see what we accomplished. And he made All-Star. He made second defensive team. Yeah, Bonsa made second team. No. He made second team All-NBA. Second team All-Defensive. Rookie of the Year. Tough. Second team All-Rookie. Aaron James, gonna take George. No, none of these players accomplished anything. I'll take Murray. You know they got him. 2-2.
On the interior.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Hold on here.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Ingram. Looking to end this cold spell. And he takes it up.
Look at the buckets he gets down.
Give him 8 points now.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Shit.
Right, the pass to Davis.
Here's
Knight. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I'm trying to tell you. We gonna catch up. We want
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Is that thing going nowhere?
Pass to Ingram.
That'd be a boxer. They trying to attack your ass. What? Let them attack you, what? Don't let them attack you, what?
Tries it from 19.
Don't let them attack you, what? Only what?
Davis has got
Only what? Only what? Show how you finish.
Can't connect from short range. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. He's all alone. It's rebounded by Barrett.
You try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Takes it inside. And again, no good by Toronto. Wizards trail by 6. Oh, there's the alley. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Ingram on the wing. Give him 8. They kick it out to Murray. Barnes with a screen on Davis. Here's Murray.
Fuck out of here.
It's rebounded by Knight. Knight's got 7 rebounds in the game. Rebound Toronto.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Murray passes to Barnes. That three's off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Knight, guarded by Barrett. Davis a screen. Here's Knight. Rejected by Barnes.
I could have done it, but damn. Come on, let's throw it to him.
The three, Barrett.
You gotta show why you the best rookie to ever even do
Davis
this.
has got 11 rebounds in the game.
He's only 80 overall.
Here's Knight, defended by
Not bad for a rookie game. I don't tell me because his rookies on here eat Cooper Flags and rookies at 88. My dude's at 80 after rookie, man. One bag and that beats legend. Ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna say I'm gonna break him down. Break him down.
I think right now he might be looking at some adjustment.
Break him down. What up? Well, that's all I am. 6'7", that's 6'7", I'm gonna break somebody down. That's how you wanna put it. He's coming out to get ready.
On defense, Washington.
So y'all had a
Since
nice
halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
I ain't even cheating because I gave him my picks. You see, got my way. He gave him my box.
On the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this is me, so I don't even want to get paid. I'm doing this for the hot.
Here's Knight. Give him 8 points now. And stolen.
I'm gonna be worth my money though because I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be worth my
Here's
money.
Ingram. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
The Wizards making a switch here. George
If
is
it's
checked
that
in.
first big bag, then I don't make this one going. I want
Both free throws
to
good from Ingram.
I want to take.
The Wizards have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Johnson. Rebound Toronto. Murray Boyles has got 4 rebounds now. George with a steal. And it's Washington on the break. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Easy enough for the 7-footer. Sarr bringing the house
You
down.
gotta wake up. You know?
Murray against Johnson. Pass to Murray Boyles. Down low. Barnes from point-blank range.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
The Wizards trail by 8. Outside Johnson. Here's Davis. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Banked it in off the glass. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
It's stolen by Barnes. To the inside. Here's Barrett. It's blocked. Davis down low. He's guarded by Barnes. Shot good by Sarr.
Yeah, in the lane there. I mean, that's easy money for Sarr.
Toronto leading by 8. Ingram on the wing. Pass to Murray Boyles. Back to Ingram. Outside Barnes. Stolen by Davis. Anthony Davis packs it down.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Barrett. Toronto passing it around. Outside Ingram. Clock at 6. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 6th assist of the night.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
Toronto making a switch here. Walters checked in. Wizards trail by 9. And stolen by Murray. Outside for Ingram. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. The Wizards have gone 8 of 15 in the third
Y'all better
quarter.
stop. You know what y'all doing?
George has screen on Murray. To the paint.
I better stop fighting.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
I better stop fighting.
Now here's Ingram. Not a lot of room. Count that one. Ingram's got 9 points now in the second half.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Ingram. 15 points in the game. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Scotty Barnes. Ingram, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram doesn't get enough credit for his growth as a free throw shooter. He shot below 70% from the line in his first 3 seasons, but since then, he hasn't dipped below 80.
Toronto leading by 9. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Outside Eason. Back to Johnson. Four on the clock. Washington needs to get off a shot. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Toronto has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. It's stolen by Johnson. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Eason with room. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside Dick. Three-pointer off the mark. The Wizards trail by 11. Driving to the basket. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Basket counts. Murray's got 16 points. Now a timeout called by Washington. Mobo, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Daniels comes in for Johnson. George is screen on Murray. And he lobs it up. Daniels finds George. They're running. Here's Walter. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level. Getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Daniels. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Murray passes to Poeltl. Here's Mobo. Oh, deflected. Pass to Walter. Here's Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He draws so much attention from the defense. Murray recognizing the aggressive defender and going right after him.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And
it's Murray with the ball for Toronto. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Riley. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
And Murray launches it from deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Raptors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
Oh, he gets on.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Toronto leading by 8. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you.
Keyshawn George is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Tari Eason, and it's Daniels in at the point guard position. Spencer, no good. Washington shooting a fantastic 57%. Daniels, that one's true.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Outside Barrett. Pass to Walter. Outside Barnes. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball. Wizards trail by 6. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And finished off by Davis.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside Barrett. Six to shoot. Pass to Walter. Here's Spencer. Three-pointer, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
There's a screen. Here's Knight. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And he's now got the double-double. Barnes feeling it out a bit. It's Barnes. Off target at the rim. The Wizards have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. It's stolen by Pirtle. Inside. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Walter.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Here's Knight. He's guarded by Barnes.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And finished off by Davis.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Walter. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Barnes passes to Pearl. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
We love to see him powering through the contact to get the bucket and one. Pirtle with a show of some strength.
Wizards trail by 4. Davis, the pass to Knight. Davis, a screen. Shot from the top of the key. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Knight's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely...
Oh, man.
26 pick.
Fancy.
26 pick. Is he? 30 a pick. 30. He got 8 pick. He got a lot of limit for
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Barnes passes to Barrett.
He's trading him for
Nifty move.
For the summer.
Davis with a rebound. The Wizards have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Here's Daniels. Stuffed right through.
Both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Washington.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And finished off by Sarr.
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Here's Spencer, covered by Daniels. Barnes with a screen on George. Stolen by Davis. Now the Wizards in transition. He launches a three. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
Some changes for Toronto. Pirtle's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Brandon Ingram comes in for Walter. And Murray subbed in for Spencer. Raptors trail by 7. And it's Murray off the drive. There's the block.
Alex Sarr has such incredible length and great defensive instincts. That's a big-time block.
Here's Murray Boyles. Checked by Davis. To halt the run. And Ingram lays it up and in. Ingram's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Sarr with a screen on Murray. Driving inside and finished off by Sarr.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Raptors. 7-point differential. And the officials signal the backcourt violation.
Here's Ingram. He has 7. Up top, Barrett. Murray outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. Then there's Murray. Then it's Barnes. And Murray Boyles in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Barrett finds Murray. There's a screen by Murray. 5 to shoot. Ingram. And slammed up by Ingram.
Well, there are
a lot of great athletes in this league, and you could certainly put Brandon Ingram in that category.
Here's Murray. Oh, that's blocked. Davis, that's for 2. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Now here's Murray. And no good. Some solid defense from Knight. There's the drive. Sarr sets the screen for Knight. From deep. That one, no good. Raptors leading by 15. Outside, Barrett. Pass to Murray. Over Sarr. Again, the miss by Murray.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Ingram following the bucket by the Wizards. Barnes outside. Outside, Barrett. Barnes screen on Johnson. From 13, it falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
It has certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Back tonight. Sarr with a screen on Murray. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Pass break, here we go. Here's Murray Boyle. Washington with the rebound.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
Knight passes to Sarr. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Toronto leading by 15. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. They set the pick to the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Raptors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end. Putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Wizards. Daniels comes in for Johnson. Walter, he's checked in for the Raptors. He misses the free throw. Alexander Sarr, he's checked in for the Wizards. That one misses. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And Knight slams it in.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 9. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Ingram understands what his team needs from him in this offense, and that means looking to score.
There's the pick. Knight into the lane. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
To the paint on the left block. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And stolen by Murray. Here's Walter. Releases from the wing and drills it. Walter's got 13.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And Sarr throws it down.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and roll. He understands how to take advantage.
Barnes screen on Knight. Pass to Ingram. The shake. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. Wizards trail by 15. Knight with it. He's got 12. Sarr with the screen on Murray. Pass to Sarr. Over Ingram. Not as good off the back rim and in. Sarr's got 6 in the quarter.
And what I love about his performance tonight, he started slow, but he refocused at halftime, and he has really picked it up.
Now here's Murray. Back to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, I love the play call. Get Barnes in there as the screener, and Scotty really can do anything from that formation.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Anthony Davis, third.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Knight finds Davis. The dunk. And the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Jakob Poeltl. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. That one misses for Davis.
Well, one of the more versatile bigs in this league. AD can guard anyone and can attack from anywhere on the floor.
Poeltl with a screen on Riley. And it's Ingram missing. Wizards trail by 13. Right side, Knight. Pass to Eason. Back to Knight. On the wing, Jordan. Davis, that's for 2. Rebound by the Raptors. Diggs got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Knight grabs the board. Washington's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And it's Davis missing. Toronto leading by 13. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Ingram.
Toronto substitution, number 30.
1:52 left in the third quarter. Dick passes to Murray. Takes it inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
Murray saw an opening to the rim, and he turned on the Jets.
Here's Knight. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Walter. He's got 13. Pass to Poeltl. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, and that's his bread and butter right there. That's where Poeltl wants to operate, right there in the paint in front of the rim.
And Davis throws it down.
And there's the power Davis gives you up front. He is a terrific lob partner.
Murray against Knight. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Now, here is Knight. 14 points for him. And Poeltl pulls it down. Pass to Sohan. On the wing, Murray. Takes a 3. Washington with the rebound. Outside Knight. Lob pass to George.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. For three, Murray. That shot is off. And so it's Toronto looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We come back right after this.
Let's do it, chat.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 13-point game. Riley is...
I'm gonna need him.
Out there with Keyshawn George. Then it's Koulibaly. Then it's Johnson. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And so here's Toronto after the basket by Washington. And the shot goes in. And the Raptors lead by 13.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to... Put this one out of reach.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
For the Wizards, Davis is checked in for George. Tari Eason comes in for Riley. And Knight sub in for Johnson. Now we'll hear from Alan LaForce, and she's got a story for us.
I see my boy's
Over
back.
the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
We appreciate it, Alan. Thank you. Toronto leading by 11. Pass to Walter. Uses the glass to finish the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Now, here is Knight. Another one falls for Washington.
Yeah, he goes to the fadeaway right there. I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
Barnes up top. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, that's a big man playing big. Pirtle using all of that 7-foot length.
Here's Knight. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. For 11 on a very accurate night.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Down low. And that one's good. Barnes.
And right where he wants. To be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
It's Knight with the drive, and Knight slams it in.
And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
But Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Now here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Man, has Barnes been great here offensively. He has come out blazing.
Knight on the wing, throws it up high, hammers the alley-oop through.
Very hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Well, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Barrett dishes to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Eason. Inside, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, well, if you're looking for a pick-and-roll partner, Pirtle is a good man to call on.
Pass to Koulibaly. Going inside. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
He just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Come on.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Barnes kicks to Barrett. To the left wing. Hurdle with a screen on Koulibaly. To the middle. Hurdle shot is off.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Davis inside, defended by Hurdle, and finished off by Davis.
That's the essence of Davis's game, battling through contact and playing big inside.
Toronto leading by 9. Here's Shed. Hurdle takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Hurdle's got 6 points in the quarter. Now, here is Knight. Defense is right there, and a missed layup.
I got a cheeky. Yeah.
And Davis sends it back.
And that's what makes AD special, protecting that rim.
Toronto substitution. Number 12, Murray.
On defense, Washington. They trail by 11.
That's all.
Down low. Here's Murray Boyle. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got his 8th rebound here tonight. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Here's Knight. Nails the baby hook. Knight's got 14 points now in the second half.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
It's Barrett on the wing.
Hey, like you the best PC ever. You were 80 overall. 86, my bad. You didn't even know 86. I really got a great coach, so you really need to.
Off to Shed. Back to Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Shed. Lets the 3 fly. Barrett on the 3-point shot.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
It's Knight with the drive, and Knight slams it in.
And your point guard's gotta be the Cavs. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
After the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
One made 3 for him for the game. It's closer in. Let's see.
His first 3 of the game. Maybe that gets him going from out there.
And taken away by Arenas. Knight with it. Picked up by Barrett. Outside, Davis. Davis sets a screen. Up top, Knight. Barrett covering. 6 to shoot. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Knight.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
And the foul called on Alex Shaw. That'll be his second foul of the game. George is checked in for the Wizards. Johnson comes in for Coulibaly. Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, Davis making the game look so easy. He's having fun out there right now and putting up a big scoring number.
Now here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Timeout, Wizards.
I'm sure he's not even in the game, man. Okay, Johnson, I left to my boy.
Daniels, he's checked in for Johnson. Murray against Knight. To the inside. Anthony Davis, too much time.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
The wing, Murray. He's guarded by Knight. To the paint. Here's Murray Boyle.
It's a block.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sar, has major defensive potential.
Timeout, Wizards.
It's probably a foul. That don't matter.
No good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Davis. It's deflected. Onside, Barrett. To Barnes. Pass to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. And the Raptors lead by 6.
He's able to get all the way to the rim because he did a great job of taking advantage of that angle.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Sar with the screen on Murray. It's Knight with the drive. Pass to Sar. Davis setting the pick for Sar. All alone. And it's off.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Ingram 12-footer. Gets it.
Oh my well, that's a
God.
beautiful mid-range jumper that time by Ingram. Totally under control.
Knight against Murray. Ball stolen. Now Barnes. Outside Ingram. Shoots.
And when it comes to generating offense, Ingram is the real deal.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And here is Knight. Driving in. Oh, one-handed.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks. Well, that just can't happen. You cannot make that kind of mental mistake.
Free throw good. Murray. Washington making some changes. Arenas has checked in, and it's Johnson in for Daniels. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Ingram. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
Another bucket that time by Ingram. He is going off, looking to attack every time he catches the ball.
Davis. Davis with the rebound and the bucket.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Ingram fires, and down goes the three.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Toronto.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And their place in the NBA Finals is secure with what will be a resounding victory for them here in Game 6.
Yeah, they'll be very happy to avoid a Game 7 and all the drama that would have come with it. With this win, they'll have just a little more rest and a little more energy heading into the championship series. And that could be huge for this team.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Brandon Ingram.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Unloads from 13. Sarr pulls it down. No good on the layup. And it's the Raptors' ball. 22 is their biggest lead.
And guys, at this point, he's probably better served to take a seat in Houston. They've got no chance in this one.
Wizards making a switch here. Sharp's checked in.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Driving the lane. No good.
Protecting the rim. Plays like that really bolster your defense.
No good there. Washington with the ball. 15-point game. Arenas against Murray. And yeah, it's good. So the Toronto Raptors take the series and will move on.
And you can see how much it means to this group. What a tremendous achievement. They survived the East, and now it's on to the finals.
And I'll tell you guys, they're ready to take on the Western Conference champion.
And that's going to be a great series. But first, you should enjoy this night. Celebrate with teammates. You work your entire life just hoping to get to the finals. These guys get to live out their dreams.
Congratulations to the Eastern Conference champions. We'll be seeing you at the finals. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony.
You got fucking... They got the sumo. Oh, Dallas might take that. Dallas might take that. Two-time NBA champ. That's tough. You got Cooper Flag with his first one. Well, rookie of the year, and he just won the championship. His next year, averaging what? Averaging. Rookie of the year, he averaged that, and then went to that. I ain't gonna lie, that ain't too bad. Looking like he just got a good team, but they do look good too at the same time with it. I ain't gonna just say that. Dang, Bron getting up out of there. KD, James Harden, Steph, Paul George, Jimmy Butler, New Era, Oscar Fleming, KD, Steph. Bron got 4 MVP, 4 championships. To my life. That's just tough. Because what else did he did play with us? Well, not us, but he did play with Detroit. Jersey, Tiger, Equalize, boy. All lot of you got eyes. Allow 7-day contracts. So the Grizzlies, where we at? We got 11. We got 11. Let's do it.